Hey y'all. You are watching Ashley-Nicole Music. I'm Ashley-Nicole. Hey, I'm Ashley-Nicole. My name is Ashley-Nicole. I am a singer-songwriter. You have found the Ashley-Nicole Music YouTube channel, and you are watching the Ashley-Nicole Music 30-day lyrical breakdown video challenge every day for the next 30 days. Now we're on 29 days. The next 29 days is day 2. Every day for 30 days, I'm going to post a lyrical breakdown video of my music catalog, picking songs from my music catalog. Eventually, I want to do the whole catalog. We're starting with 30 days, right? We started with the 30 days. Yesterday, we did You Know. Go watch that video if you haven't watched that yet. Yesterday, we did You Know. Let me slow down. My name is Ashley-Nicole. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm a channel for the divine. I'm actually the biblically prophesied Messiah. Full circle moment, alert, alert. So are you. Why, Ashley? What I have in me, you have in you. What you have in you, what you have in you, I have in me. We are in the second coming of Christ, or the Mayan Hopi prophesied fifth world, or the book of Revelation, the rapture, second coming of Christ, the Mayan Hopi fifth world prophecy being Christ consciousness, or an expanded consciousness activating within every human being on planet Earth. Our DNA activation within every human being on planet Earth, which is synonymous with our consciousness expansion within every human being on planet Earth. What does that mean, Ashley? That means we are all becoming God in the physical, or limitless potential energies embodied in our physical incarnations. Which brings me to the King of Things podcast, 2033 prophecy. Biblically prophesied Messiah, right? I channel my energies. I don't know where you put your energies and messages from the divine. I don't know where you put your energies and messages from the divine, messiahs. I don't know where y'all put y'all energies and messages from the divine, but I had an intuitive instruction to publish my energies and messages from the divine within the King of Things podcast. King of Things podcast is available to stream on YouTube and Spotify. The King of Things podcast 2033 prophecy. By the year 2033, we will be in the energy of consciousness evolution as human beings of planet Earth, to understand that we are a human being of planet Earth with no disease, no death, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty, as poverty, death, disease, famine, war were all curations, manifestations, paradigms that were projected by our consciousness evolutionary status in our past phase of our human evolution. I do want to say everything that happens in creation, everything that manifests in our lives, individual lives, within the human culture, within any planet in existence, within any realm in God's creation, is a necessary component to allow for evolution or expansion or growth or existence, right? So everything that we experience is an intentional divine orchestration by yourself, because we are all truly limitless potential and our truest truths, having this beautiful human experience, experiencing our limitless potentials as humans. Everything that we experience is a part of our divine evolution, which gets me to this song that we're doing today from the Ashley-Nicole catalog breakdown lyrical video, Self-Validation. I was catalyzed onto my spiritual awakening journey back in 2018, 2019. And my soul was telling me, I was hearing all of these things from the inside. My soul was telling me all of these things. I'm channeling these energies and messages. And I wanted somebody in my external world, in my reality, to validate who God says I am. You know, who God was telling me that I am, who my intuition, who God was telling me that I am. I was wanting someone to validate that in my physical world. And that's when I channeled this song, Self-Validation, now streaming in the Ashley-Nicole Music catalog here on YouTube. Here's a love letter to myself. Know your riches, know your wealth, you're worthy. So my soul, God inside, because God is within all of us. God is within everything. My soul, God within, was like my Akashic record. My soul, God within, was like, baby, here's a love letter to myself. Know that you are riches. Know that you are wealth. You're worthy. You're deserving. Basically, self-validation, baby. You don't need to hear this from nobody else, because nobody else can confirm what's inside of you but you. You have to believe in that. You have to trust in that in order to be that energy. Allow yourself to be that energy confidently in order to manifest a reality that reflects the abundance of the natural God energy that you are, of the limitless potentials that you are. Here's a love letter to myself, know your riches, know your wealth, worthy, you're deserving. You are the sun in the sky. Now we get into our existential nature. Hermes Trismegistus, Hermetic principle, Kabbalion. All is within. Principle of correspondence, universal principle, all is within. As below, so above. All is within. As below, so above. You are the sun and the sky. You are the oceans and tides. Be what? Be patient. You are all things. We are all things. Everything in our reality is only a projection, a manifestation, a visualization of the energies that we hold inside. You are what? The sun in the sky. You are the oceans and tides. Be patient. Why? Why? Because evolution takes time. Growth takes time. Y'all, we created death and disease by this lack mentality that we had to rush. And this, which was all a part of our evolution. The energy of rushing shortens the telomeres in our cells instead of rejuvenating, right? Instead of our cells rejuvenating, our cells decay because we have this energy of rushing. Like we have to go, we have to get somewhere, we have to do this, we have to become something. We are everything that's in our reality. We already are. We sit in that knowing that we are all things. And we wait for our intuitive guidance, our intuitive flow to direct us on how we move in our external reality, to move and be in accordance to our authenticity in order to manifest that abundance, that wellness that we innately are into our reality. You are the sun in the sky. You are the oceans inside. Be patient. Why? Because evolution takes time. Growth takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. The seed, when you plant the seed in the ground, that crop takes time to blossom. We are nature. We are natural. We are nature. We take time to blossom. We take time to unfold. We take time to go. Okay? You are the sun in the sky. You are the oceans and tides. Be patient. Here's your validation. I am. We are. Sing this to yourself. I am that I am. Getting to Jesus Christ's teachings. Jesus Christ taught Hindu, Tibetan, ancient theology, ancient teachings about activating Christos inside, or activating God inside, or activating your DNA inside to act out of more of limitless faculties, to be able to manifest thoughts that are in alignment with more of our expanded limitless nature. Jesus said, I am that I am. Or what does I am mean? I am is existence. I am is existence. I am is existence. What do we say? Principle of correspondence, as below, so above. Everything in our reality is only a projection of what we hold inside. I am existence. We are existence. We are the I am. I am. I am. I am that I am. What? Sing it, baby. Sing it to yourself. And I love what? I love who I am. Everywhere that we show up, any given moment, any given season, any given reason that I am. That's another song, baby. Coming soon. The lyric breakdown. You are infinite creation. Is that what it's called? No, it's not. That's not what the song's called. That's wild, because it's one of my favorite songs that I've written. It's called You Are. I think it's called You Are. I'm gonna link it below, baby. That's so wild. I forgot the song name because I'm in a different zone. I'm in self-validation universe. I'm not in that song's universe. I can't even remember the name of the song. Anyways, we're gonna do a lyrical breakdown of that song. I am that I am. Meaning everywhere that you show up, I love who I am. You love everywhere that you show up because it's a part of your evolution, or it's a part of the makings of you. In order to be that version of you that you envision, in order to be the version of you that you see fit for yourself to be, that you envision yourself being, you have to be every little microcosmic manifestation of yourself between this version of yourself and this version of yourself, right? So love that journey. Love yourself through the whole journey. Understand that everything that you experience is your journey, your existence, or your I amness. I am, I am, I am, that I am. Mm. And I love, I love who I am. Yeah, that I am, that I am. Yeah. Here's a love letter, here's a love letter, it's a love letter. It's a love letter, it's a love letter. And we repeat it again. It's a love letter to myself. Remember what comes first. Internal wealth. What do we say? Principle of correspondence. As below, so above. Everything that we hold inside, we project on the outside. So if you see something in your reality that you don't like, take it to meditation. Be like, so infinite potentials. What is this trying to teach me about myself? And then you learn that lesson, and it allows you to evolve that energy inside of yourself to project something else into your reality, or to become a master manifestor of your reality, to impact great change upon reality. Remember what comes first. Internal wealth, internal health. Be soulful, stay soulful and grateful. It's a love letter to myself. Y'all, baby. Authentic vibrations means authentic sensation of health, abundance, wellness, and more. Sing that one more time. Health, abundance, joy, and more. It's a love letter, hey, to myself. Let's break that down. Remember what comes first. Internal health. Stay soulful, stay heart-centered. Stay locked in, tuned into your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. Stay soulful. Why? Because that light of soul is a projection of your reality. Our gestational phase, when we were asleep, clonked out asleep, and didn't remember that we were infinite beings, we were operating through dense, low vibrational energy patterns that produce thought patterns that manifested war, death, poverty, disease, famine. I don't think I said famine earlier. Famine's coming to an end too. War, death, disease, poverty, famine was manifested when we were out of alignment with our soul's knowings, and we're operating out of denser energies from our ancestral history, which created thought patterns that manifested death, war, disease, famine, poverty. So remember what comes first. Internal health. Stay soulful, stay heart-centered, be your own best friend, in order to manifest friendships, relationships, a reality that mirrors the camaraderie that you have with yourself, the relationship, the intimacy that you have with yourself. Remember what comes first. Internal health. Stay soulful and grateful. The best thing you can do to amplify wellness is to show gratitude for the microcosmic changes in yourself, for the microcosmic blessings that you are. We're macrocosmic blessings, for the blessing that it is to exist, to be grateful about it, to amplify wellness. Stay soulful and grateful. Here's a love letter to myself. Remember what comes first. Internal health. Stay soulful and grateful. Authentic vibrations means authentic sensations of joy, health, abundance, and more. Sing that one more time. I had to bring it back. I had to loop it, baby. This whole song is an affirmational loop. I had to loop it, baby, so we can just speak wellness into our energy, into ourselves, to manifest well energies, to manifest a reality of wellness. No disease, no death, no war, no famine, no poverty, world peace. Authentic sensations means authentic vibrations means authentic sensations of joy, health, abundance, and more. Sing that one more time. Joy, health, abundance, and more. We're gonna close out this video now. A lyrical breakdown, self-validation, now streaming in the Ashley-Nicole music catalog. I'm so glad you found my channel. I'm so glad you found Ashley-Nicole music. here on YouTube. I hope there's energies and messages that help you evolve into just the amplified greatness, God energy, consciousness, source consciousness that you are in the physical and the tangible. I love you. Love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because you have to love yourself in the way in which you want your reality to love you back. Self-love is the best love because you are loving your truest truths. Give that love to yourself first. Self-love is the best love because it helps activate your DNA, which is synonymous with the consciousness expansion, which is synonymous with manifesting, showing up as more of your limitless potential and manifesting a reality that reflects your limitless potential. When you're done here, Ashley-Nicole Music here on YouTube, enjoy the catalog, timeless music, timeless catalog. Kingdom Things podcast, where I channel my energies and messages from all types of beings and dimensions of God's creation. Kingdom Things podcast with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available to stream for free on YouTube as well as Spotify. I'm also a home chef. I love cooking. Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available to stream on YouTube, where we just kiki, have fun, talk about whatever God puts on my heart. We make jokes. We have a good old time, baby. Family reunion every episode. Okay. I'm also an author. I authored the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel at the beginning of my spiritual awakening journey. It was a way for my soul, or our soul, to channel through me remembrance, to activate me into my existential remembrance, to help activate humanity, us, into our existential remembrance. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is now available in the Amazon bookstore, physical as well as digital copies. The first two, it's a 3-part book series. The first 2 parts, Asia's story. Asia is a teenage girl growing up in the New York City foster care system. She's catalyzed onto her spiritual awakening journey when she meets her twin flame Chase in the hallways of her school Manhattan Prep. She is kidnapped by Chase's dad's goon. This is my synopsis that I share every video, baby. She's kidnapped by Chase's dad's goons. She experiences a lot of great things to help her remember who she is and her limitless nature. The 3rd part of the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is My Other Half, the book. The book, My Other Half, is introduced in the Asia's story, first 2 parts of the series. And we made it the 3rd part, the book. It's one soul incarnates in 2 physical bodies, so it breaks off and becomes 2 authentic frequencies, travels through these energies travel through many lifetimes as humans of planet Earth. Every lifetime that they incarnate, the laws of the land, the paradigms, the consciousness evolution, the thought patterns that are a direct reflection of the consciousness evolution of humanity at that time, say that their love can't work. They will co-create a love and a life together. Which life, under which circumstances? That is My Other Half. That is the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, now available in the Amazon bookstore. Last but certainly not least, I also channel healing, uplifting, galactic, celestial energies and messages to help us through this time of consciousness expansion on Oneness Connection, Energetic Upliftment, Timeless Catalog, now streaming on YouTube. I love you. Love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because you have to love yourself in the way that you want your reality to love you back. I did it in wrong order, but I'm going to say it again. Just because I did everything kind of misconstrued. I don't really say it a specific way. I'm going to say it again anyways, because we love ourselves. Self-love is the best love because you are loving your truest truths. Give that love to yourself first. Self-love is the best love because it helps you improve the way you relate with yourself and others in your reality. I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.
My name is Asia, and I'm a teenage witch. Just kidding. I am a starseed. My story is much like humanity's story. I awakened to some pretty spectacular things about myself. Coming home, the story of Asia, followed by the story of Asia, I'm home. The book series that introduces the book. After returning from a day's trip, I have read my Atom's letter. He speaks of my father releasing him from imprisonment and the fate of death. He pleads for us to run away together. This plea is one of which I make no mistake to decline. My Other Half, available in the Amazon bookstore. I feel as though I was born here on Earth to find you. I was created to find my person. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, now available in the Amazon bookstore.